Hello guys, this is Siva here again. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another powerful boom and crash strategy that you can use to scalp in the market. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, I'll be going straight to the topic. All right, I'll be explaining how to use this strategy, and then after that I'll be explaining how to set it up. Okay, so now for this strategy, what you have to do for the condition, all right, before you take any entry. First of all, you want to wait for a spike in the market. All right, so whenever there is a spike like this one here, all right, you want to make sure that this black line here has gotten to the overbought level here, which is our 85 level. All right, so you want to see it touching this red line here at the top. All right, same thing goes to the indicator window too. We want to see that this two line here has expanded. All right, one is touching the top line here and the other one same time is touching this bottom line here. All right, so this is what you have to observe from the indicator windows. All right, so once you see this criteria has been met, the next thing you have to do is to wait for the black line here to cross below your red line on the indicator window one. All right, so this is the area where it crosses around this area, and around this area you can see that the black line has crossing below the red. All right, so here immediately what you have to do is to go in for 5 candles. All right, you make sure you pick 5 candles and then you exit the market. All right, it's as simple as that. All right, so that's how it works. So once there's a spike again, you're going to see that the two line here will expand, touching the up line and the down line here, and also this black line here will be touching the overbought level, which is our 85 level. Right, so you should take note, this is boom 1000. All right, so whenever you're on boom 1000, you have to look for sell entry only. All right, and if you're on crash, you look for buy entry only. All right, so you can see the conditions here is being met. Right, so you wait for the crossing of the black below the red. Right, immediately you see the crossing. All right, then you go in for 5 candles. All right, it's as simple as that. All right, that's how the strategy works. Okay, so you can see here again, there was a spike here. All right, you can see that this line is at the overbought and the oversold level. Right, it has expanded, and the same thing here, you can see that the black line is touching the 85 level. All right, so you wait for the crossing of the black below the red. All right, so you can see this is the area where it crosses. So around this area you go in, you pick 5 candles. Right, once you are done with your 5 candles, you exit the market. You have no reason to still be in the market because any spike can take you out. All right, so you need to play safe. Once you get the 5 candles, you exit. All right, according to the strategy, and then you look for the next opportunity to present itself. All right, so I want you guys to back test this strategy, or you demonstrate it for like a week or two before you go in with your hard-earned money. Okay, so that you will not go and lose your money. All right, so that's it for how to trade with this strategy. All right, that's it for it. All right, so now I'm going to quickly share with you guys the indicator setting. All right, but before I do that, I want to quickly remind you guys about the powerful boom and crash strategy for growing as little as a $5 account. All right, so if you're a beginner and you have been blowing your account, you have been struggling to grow your account but unable to do that, all right, I have a powerful VIP strategy specifically designed for trading boom and crash. All right, and this strategy I'm talking about, even if you're a beginner, you can use it to grow your small account. Okay, you can use it to grow your small account into a larger account. Okay, so if you're interested in getting this strategy, you check the description of this video. You are going to see my WhatsApp contact there. Make sure to message me and we'll discuss on how you get the strategy. Okay, so that's that about that. All right, now back to this strategy right here. So you have to click on this F icon here. After clicking on that, you search for your stochastic oscillator, which is the first indicator here. So you click on this plus icon, you search for your stochastic oscillator. So for the stochastic oscillator, you can see these are the properties. All right, you make everything here 1. The price field is low, high. Method is simple. The level, you make it 1585, color red, 3 pixel. You click on done. The time frame is all time frame. Now under the style here, you make the main, the color of your background 1 pixel. The signal, the color of your background 1 pixel. You click on done. All right, now the next indicator we have here is the MACD. All right, so you click on indicator window 1 plus icon here, you search for your MACD. All right, so these are the properties for this one. Fast EMA is 12, slow EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 9. Apply to exclude. the level you leave it as it is, time frame you leave it as it is. The main is you make it the color of your background. The signal, you make it color red, 3 pixel, you click on done. Right now, the third indicator here is the moving average, so you click on the indicator in the 1 plus icon again, then you set for your moving average. The period is 1, shift is 0, method is simple, apply to its previous indicators data. All right, the level you leave it as it is, time frame you leave it as it is. The style, you make it color black. Right, you use 3 pixel for it, you click on done. That's it for the moving average. All right, so you are done with the indicator window 1 now. All right, for the indicator window 2, you click on the main window plus icon again, then you search for the MACD. All right, now these are the properties for this one. The fast EMA is 35, slow EMA is 14, MACD SMA is 8. Apply to its close. The level you leave it as it is, time frame you leave it as it is. Under the style, the main, you make it the color of your background white, right? And the signal, you make it color red, 3 pixel, you click on done. All right, now the next indicator is still a MACD. You click on the indicator window 2. All right, so once you add this one, the indicator window 2 will be formed. So you click on this indicator window 2 plus icon in order to add the rest indicators, right? So you search for MACD again. For this one, the fast EMA is going to be 37, slow EMA is going to be 16. All right, the MACD SMA is 8. Apply to its close. The level you leave it as it is, time frame you leave it as it is. The main now is still make it the color of your background. Signal color blue this time, 3 pixel, you click on done. All right, so you are done with these two. For the third one here, you click on this plus icon again. The fast EMA is 14, slow EMA is 35, MACD SMA is 8. Apply to its close. The level you leave it as it is, time frame you leave it as it is. For the style, you make the main color white, signal is color blue, 3 pixel. All right, the main is 1 pixel. Right, after that you click on done. Now the last one here, all right, you click on this plus icon. For this one, the fast EMA is 16, slow EMA is 35, MACD SMA is 8. Apply to its close. The level you leave it as it is, time frame or time frame. The style, you make the main the color of your background 1 pixel. The signal is color red, 3 pixel. Right, you click on done. All right, now the last indicator we have here is the stochastic oscillator. All right, so you click on this plus icon again, you search for your stochastic oscillator. Now the stochastic oscillator, the setting is going to be the same as the first one. All right, then you click on done. All right, so once you have set everything correctly as I've just explained, you are going to have a chart like this. All right, you're going to have this indicator same as this on your chart. All right, so that's how you set it up. All right, so if you're a new viewer coming across my channel for the first time, please make sure to do subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful strategy or an educational video like this, you get notified immediately. All right, so I think that's going to be all for this one. If you haven't yet subscribe or join my Telegram channel, please make sure to do that. All right, the link to my Telegram channel is in the description of this video. All right, make sure to join and your life will never remain the same, because there in the channel I share free signals on daily basis that will help you grow your small accounts. All right, and also trading tips that will help you become a profitable trader. All right, so that's it guys, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Silver out.